What is up, my friends? Welcome to Mogg Monday, where Oko invades everything. That's right. Been a Sour Sorcerer 1 year resub. Thank you so much. Also, Keith Dick Coles, thanks 3 subs. Oh boy, Oko. It's been the year of the Oko, of course, and while Oko's no longer legal in Standard or Pioneer, it's still legal in Modern. There's been a trend lately of Oko being added to basically everything. Oko was added to Infect. People playing Oko in Burn. I think Ali Warfield was playing that. Ryan Overturf was playing Oko in his prowess decks. Oko in literally everything. Oko in Jund. Oko in Tron. Just Oko in everything. And Oko has infected goblins as well. Today we are playing some modern goblins. Of course, we played last week here on Mogg Monday. If you missed it, we trophied. Went 5-0 with a clean sweep. That was a fun one. But this week, modern goblins again. We've been infested with Oko, though. So we got to drop black.
Oko, Jimmed Fear.
Sarka, thanks 3 sub. Appreciate that. Drop black. Because I think playing Oko and black is probably a little too much. So we drop black, unfortunately. So we lose Munitions Expert and we lose Sling Gang Lieutenant. However, we gain Oko. And Oko deals with large creatures pretty well anyway. And I add a little more removal here. Extra Tarfire. Get to add Tin Street Hooligan because they're playing green again. And I'll put Siege Gang back in to sort of make up for the loss of Sling Gang Commander. But for the most part, we're just playing some Okos here. We got Copperline Gorges and some Spirebluff Canals, a couple fetch lands. No Field of Ruins anymore, given that the mana requirements are a little tougher. Now, there was a 5-color Goblin deck that Goblin Lackey 1 was playing for a while. Playing... What's that card called? Unsettled Mariner. And some other stuff. I might try that at some point. But those decks are predicated on Cavern of Souls and Unclaimed Territory, which can both not cast Oko. Thief of Crowns, which is today's theme, unfortunately, because Oko is everywhere. So, sideboard cards, we get a blue and a green splash to work with. We get Unified Will. Actually, a pretty good card. Counter target spell if you control more creatures than that spell's controller. We usually have a lot of creatures in play, so Unified Will is pretty cool. And then Cindervines is actually also really good. Anti-combo card, disenchant effect, pretty sweet. So, here we are. We're going to keep doing this, I think, or I think that everyone should keep doing this in Magic as a whole, as their due diligence to try and get Oko banned in all formats. Just literally, let's just put Oko in every single deck, in every format it's legal, until they ban it. What do y'all think? Can we all agree on that? That's something we can do. Is Mogg Monday serving a greater good here? What do y'all think? No Krenko. With no Sling Gang Commander, I'm definitely less interested in Krenko. So, man, there's a lot of modern challenges and stuff. Let us do our duty here. Awesome, Teflon.
Good evening, everyone. D.
Basket, resub. Welcome back. 8 months. Love y'all. Let's go. Oko invades Mogg Monday here. Of course, Mogg Monday is always on Monday mornings here on Twitch. And the video goes up Monday evenings, every Monday. If you ever miss a Mogg Monday, hop into my YouTube and check out the video. A little bit later start today. It is the holidays. I have much to do. My office is an absolute freaking disaster. There is just stuff everywhere, boxes, and so a lot of stuff to do today. Christmas is coming. This hand is terrible. I'm gonna play. I guess we'll keep. I'm gonna play 2-drop and then Matron at the Ringleader. I don't have lands to cast Ringleader. It's fine. Could be worse. We'll just draw Oko. Not a problem. Oko and Jeskai Stoneblade. I mean, I think that the Bant Stoneblade deck is actually really good, right? I should play Scalding Tarn. Oops. A little blue action here. Eldrazi Temple. God, I hope they chalice us. All right, so we're gonna get a Steam Vents. That's a lot of fast lands. All right, give me the old Cratermaker. Only playing two mountains for our fetches, but bring that chalice. Actually, now we have Cratermaker in play too, but the old Tin Street Hooligan. Ooh. Matter Reshaper. Matter Reshaper, powerful card. Alright, well, we draw on our other basic land, unfortunately. We're just going to get a Ringleader here. Come on, Ringleader, buddy. Let's take go. This is a pretty good matchup for us. No field of ruin sucks a little bit, but bad Tron, so you're telling me there's a chance. As long as I don't have, like, you know... Oh, that sucks. Well, our hand's worse now. Maybe we have Cratermaker to just kill the Thought-Out Seer, which isn't that bad, but... Did I say that Goblins won the Legacy PTQ in the EU? Scared Money. That was our episode of Mogg Monday 2 weeks ago. You played the deck that won the PTQ. We're always up on the latest Goblin happenings here on Mogg Monday, alright? Poolside in Florida sounds nice. That sounds nice. No attack is very bizarre, because they would obviously love to trade Reshaper for Cratermaker, but sure. Mogg War Marshal. Alright, so first things first, we're going to kill the Thought-Out Seer and see what we draw. I know, time goes quick in the holidays. Skirk Prospector. Just play our stuff. I mean, we're kind of just waiting to draw a payoff card, but we are certainly doing a lot of things in the interim. We're mostly just scared of, like, if they're playing Ugin or something stupid like that, or All Is Dust, but realistically, I guess Endbringer is kind of annoying. I don't really have a good answer to that. It's funny, though, because Oko is actually really good against this deck, turning all of their good creatures into 3/3s. Where's that Oko at? Reality Smasher. Amusingly enough, I think we just blocked.
Hey man,
Oh,
thanks for the good content.
Spring. Thanks for the reset. Appreciate that. I thought we had 5 power in play. If we did, I would block with everything. But this is fine. We're just gonna block with the Mogg War Marshal. I think I would have echoed, but I think just blocking here and not echoing is also fine. We want to draw a nice spell here. That would be super nice. Damn. We got some crowns to steal. Give me that. I think we hold on to Tin Street Hooligan. There's also a little value in fetching a dual tapped and not taking damage. So, opponent says, that is funny. It's Mogg Monday, my friend. This ain't no joke. This ain't no game. How long before we see Mardu splashing Oko? We shall see. We shall see. You can never escape. Never escape. I think we're just going to gang block on the Elk. I guess you kind of want to leave. We also want to keep Oko alive. We kind of want to leave a creature in play to make an Elk, maybe, but this is fun. I'd like to draw a spell next turn for sure, but Blast Zone. Alright. Karn the Great Creator. Okay. I guess I could actually swap stuff too, right? I guess that's later on, maybe. It's kind of cool. I didn't really consider that. Swapping a Goblin token for a cool creature is pretty cool. Alright, what are they getting with Karn? They can't lattice us as long as we have Oko in play. That's kind of cool. Lest their lattice become Microsynth Elk. I guess like Walking Bliss is pretty good here or something like that. Yeah, sure. Good guess, Jim. Good guess, Jim. We're actually a lot of fetchable lands. We should do both mountains. I mean, I don't mind elking up the Prospector and just attacking the Karn. I guess we run the risk of Oko dying. They can like shoot a guy, attack Oko with the Matter Shaper. Tuna, resub. What's up, my friend? Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I think we definitely want to kill Karn. I think that seems pretty important. Alright. Green Goblin. They can still lattice me because an Oko be an artifact. That is true. That is actually true. Ever seen a Green Goblin before? Where's Spider-Man? Unreal's TV. 2-month resub. Welcome back, my friend. That's month number 2. The most important month. Appreciate that. The Green Goblin. Expect to see a few of those. So they can play... Draw a land, they put Ballista for 3. They can shoot my thing, and then attack the Oko. I think Oko's pretty dead, but I think that's fine. We can just save Hooligan for post Ballista. Yeah, I think we just let the Oko go here. We can't really realistically defend it, and we have to lose resources to kill it anyway, so I think this is fine. We just trade Oko for their Karn, end up with a 3-3. It's fine. They just draw Tron. Obviously they drew Tron. Why wouldn't they draw Tron? They're playing Eldrazi Tron. What's up on Rails TV? How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Mogg Monday. Getting invaded. Just going to leave this on the screen. Skirk Prospector is green, in case you were wondering. Elk Prospector. Sacrifice an elk. Add a green. Alright, Oko. You dead. Should draw a Ringleader or a Matron, you know? So they're going to play a huge Ballista probably. We get to kill it with Tin Street Hooligan. Yeah, the old border, green border is nice too. Totally agree. It's pretty cool looking Skirk Prospector. Matches the skin tone pretty well, you know? Are they not going to play Walking Ballista? Wow. That is interesting. Okay, well, we've drawn a million lands, and I think I've actually built my deck somewhat incorrectly. We are not playing enough fetchable lands. We only have 5. They do know we have this. Yeah, that's true. Blast Zone going up to... They're just going to sack the Blast Zone to kill my Skirk Pro. They're going to kill my Elk? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's pretty lame. Alright. I mean, we need to draw like an actual spell this game or we're going to lose. Another Karn the Great Creator? Alright. I think we're pretty dead here. They can just lattice us next turn. Well, buddy, I think you're a little late here. Alright, that's fine. Kind of was thinking first game. We kept a kind of loose hand. They just like thought on our one relevant card. The Oko came a little too late. A little too late. What do we have here? Not much. I don't want to bring Alpine Moon against them. We have the old Trashmaster. It's Cindervines. Something Cratermaker for sure. Trashmaster's fine. I would say that my Tarfires are pretty bad. What would I play at a modern GP right now? I have no idea. I've not played much serious modern. All the Urza decks seem pretty stupid. Just play whatever you're comfortable with. Tin Street Hooligan is fine. Cratermaker, Marshal, Tin Street Hooligan. Pashalik Mons is only like okay against them. It's not really great. I guess Trashmaster isn't like great against them either. Is Tin Street Hooligan better than Pashalik Mons? Probably. Sure. What's that better hand, you know? Better hand this time. I'm not worried. You shouldn't be either. We got the Oko. Oko. I mean, you can't Aether Vial and Oko. Thrawn, 4-month resale. Welcome back, my friend. Probably got a mulligan this one. Yeah, I mean, obviously one land vial is pretty sweet, but you have Cratermaker also. Whatever, we'll just keep. Put them all against the 6. They have like a needle or some kind of effect like that. That would suck, but I guess we're fetching one of our 2 duels. Urza's Mine Expedition map. Lando. Alright, so guess we're just getting a Steam Vents here. Obviously not cool to be at 14, but we just play Mogg War Marshal. Next turn we can Vial and Cratermaker and use it if we want to. We could Echo, if we draw a land, we can Oko. Alright, so they have Tron. So go up here, no Echo. And draw another land. So I guess we just Oko here, right? Just let her rip. Playing Warchief. We could play Warchief and play Cratermaker and attack. We can just Vial that in later. Yeah. Oko.
Back for the most important month of subbing.
Kaleidoscope month number 2 is the most important month. Thank you so much. It means you chose to come back. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Happy holidays, everyone. Green Goblin. Dum 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 dum. Elk their map. They'll just sacrifice it in response. Yeah. Goblin is green. Goblin is green. Alright, go get Tron. What do you got for us? They're trying to comprehend the power of the Goblin Elk. Alright, they have Tron. What do you got for us? Here comes 7 mana. Ugin the Ineffable. Exile the top card of your library, sure. Play Torpor Orb. Man, if only we had an answer to Torpor Orb. This card is actually insane against us. But we have multiple answers currently, so... Goblin is green. Spatial Contortion, my green goblin. Okay. Cratermaker. Untap. Vial's going up. Now let's draw and see what we were looking at here. Prospector. You don't actually have a reason to kill the Torpor Orb yet. Ugin is on 5. You can also just kill Ugin, but maybe we could like make the orb an elk later. I don't really want to trade my Warchief for their spirit, obviously. So... we just elk the goblin and attack them and just Cratermaker the Ugin. We got to kill Ugin this turn. It just can't. We can't let them go into their turn with an Ugin in play. I guess I could exile the card into your hand. Yeah, so even if I steal the spirit, they still get the card because the text the ability is given by Ugin, not by. It's not text on the token card. It's just a characteristic set by Ugin. So that kind of stinks. Warchief. Yeah, we're just going to fire up here. Goblin is green. And we'll attack. Just going to attack them. Because I'm going to kill the thing anyway. So attack them. There's a block. Okay. Goblin is green. Nope, not blocking. Sure. Alright, so we're just going to kill this right now. And then we're going to... Prospector, I could buy on the Warchief. Obviously, Oko can take a number of hits here. They do have Tron still, so... You know, Lord knows what else they're going to play here. But we have a second Oko, so...
Happy Mogg Monday, Jim and everyone.
Thanks, Vire. Appreciate that. It's interesting. I think we just actually block with Goblin Warchief, however weird that is. Definitely a weird... having Oko in the Goblin deck, this definitely changed your play patterns quite a bit. Makes things quite different. Spring!
In my opinion, I just solved Pioneer but need a second pair of eyes. Thanks, buddy.
Sounds great, Spring. We'll do that deck tech after this league, my friend. The old Matter Shaper, eh? Guess we're going to go to 4 so we can cast any 3s, so... Alright, speak of a devil. Yeah, I think we just... Probably... Elk up the Smasher. Play Warchief. Say go. Their hands have been pretty good. Their hands have definitely been pretty good. Matron both games. Torpor Orb is very good against us. We are going to need to remove that at some point. Turns off our Matrons and our Ringleaders. Thought not seer. Right. Oh, heh. Torpor Orb turns off Thought not seer. Lol.
I got a spicy one for you.
Alright, so we're going to make some trades. Keep this Oko alive. Keeping Oko alive seems more important than keeping Goblin Warchief alive at the moment, which is obviously very silly, but that's just the Oko world we live in. So Matter Shaper gives them an Allus Dust. God, what a hater. Torpor Orb, Contortion, Allus Dust. I don't know if we can beat Allus Dust. Like, I mean, we make Thought Not Seer into an Elk, and it dies to All's Dust, but it can still attack my stuff. Can't make the Orb into an Elk yet. Yeah, alright. I guess we should make this into an Elk. Make All's Dust worse. I guess we're just chump blocking here. Let's see what they do. They're really weird games. Oko plays out very weirdly. So he plays out weird in the Goblin deck, that's for sure. I want to keep this Oko alive. I know I have another one, but... Alright, they're mostly out of gas here. Let's just draw any spell. That's pretty good. Alright, so we gotta make our make this into an Elk, but now he gets a Matron and Ringleader, I guess. Yeah, it's got a Ringleader. Piledriver, Matron, Cratermaker. Yeah. And then we'll just say, I guess we could, I mean, I don't want to slam a million things in play. Obviously, they all us now. It kills 2 of their things, which is pretty cool, so I guess we'll ship it. Trashmaster, Piledriver. Okay. Both okay. And then we'll ship the old turn. Oko being at 4 obviously is very nice because a 1 Elk hit can't stop it. I would like to leave an Elk in play for next turn so I can make it, I mean a creature in play to make it an Elk. It's funny, I can't Elk the Goblin Piledriver because it's pro blue. I don't want to Elk the Goblin Trashmaster. These games are very silly. I guess we block. Are there considerations for Oko in my vial? They have 2 cards in hand. They have 100 million mana, which is obviously pretty scary. Let me just keep drawing lands. Like, I guess we can obviously just let the Oko die. I guess I'll just chump block a Piledriver. What a weird. It sucks because Oko's actually like a pretty interesting card as far as like how it makes the game play out. If the numbers were correct on it, it would probably be a pretty cool Magic card. But like we could just Oko or Vial here, then I can't Trashmaster. I could always Oko the Vial. This is not an artifact anymore. They have 2 cards in hand, one of which is All Is Dust. It sucks because I would Oko the Piledriver if I could, but I can't. Which is kind of amusing. I need to make a food, say go. Trashmaster and Piledriver might be enough in play to because we got to force the All Dust before we play the second Oko, which is kind of the problem. I can just chump with Piledriver also. It's not like the craziest thing in the world. The fact that Oko just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. So like we chump Piledriver, next turn we can have a 3/3 and an Oko at 4. It's just absurd. Just an absurd, silly thing. I said in my article on CoolStuffInc.com last week, I don't think Oko is actually a badly designed card. It's a badly developed card. Design is the actual like design of the card. You know, what does the card do? Mechanics. You know, it makes things into 3/3s. It makes foods. Development is the numbers on the card. Development, you know, makes the card playable or unplayable and things like that. And the development on Oko is atrocious. The design is actually kind of cool. What are they getting here? Yeah, the fact that Oko's ability is so repeatable is very annoying. They get Secret Wreckage. They already have 2 cards in hand, though. Like, so now they have to cast this All Is Dust to make the Wreckage good. 94, resell. Welcome back, my friend. Imagine they just cast All Is Dust here? Wow. That's wild. They kill their own orb and my Oko. Sure. Now they have 1 card left. I mean, they have another All Is Dust. God bless them, but... Oh, we drew the other fetchable land? God. There aren't enough lands in this deck. I screwed up deck building. Goblin Trashmaster and food sitting in a tree. E-A-T-T-I-N-G. There's no two T's in eating, is there? I can't spell. I'm dyslexic. Oh my god. Ugin the Ineffable again? Alright. Alright. All Is Dust again? Unreal. I don't know if we can beat double All Is Dust, folks. Yeah, this is pretty brutal. Oko definitely slows our deck down a little bit. Which does not make us good against All Is Dust, that's for sure. Alright. Yeah. That's an Oko. Okay. He's back. Aether Vial is green. That's not good. That means they have a great card under the Spirit. Ugh. I mean, we lose to, like, a lot of things here. Plays Gemstone Cavern. K. Now we're tapping every single mana of it they have. What's up, Humar? Walking Ballista for 6. All right, you win. All right, tough first match there. A lot of All's Dusts, a lot of Tron from our opponent. That's okay. That's okay. No worries here on Mogg Monday.
Our baby is almost here.
Mango, I can't wait, my friend. Thanks, Teresa. Appreciate that. If you folks tuning in, welcome to the stream. My name is Jim Davis. It's Mogg Monday. Oko invades everything. Oko invades Mogg Monday. This stream is brought to you by CoolStuffInc.com. CoolStuffInc.com. Number one source for all your game shopping needs. CoolStuffInc.com. Check it out. Promo code Jim5. Go order your stuff. It's not too late to order your holiday stuff, all right? Give them the IOU. Give it to them after Christmas. Magic cards, card games, board games, you name it. CoolStuffInc.com has it. Check it. CoolStuffInc.com. Check out my articles also. Video Monday, Article Friday. Today's video is all about Grixis Dragons in Pioneer. That's right. Grixis Dragons in Pioneer. I fight with a Dragon's Rage. Check it out. Grixis Dragons in Pioneer. Check the video out. CoolStuffInc.com. Also check out my article from last Friday. 3 new brews for an Oko-less Pioneer. That's right. Pioneer is Oko-less. Modern, not yet. Check it out. CoolStuffInc.com. Yes, both deck techs will be after this league. Yeah, I mean, it's not a great hand. Playing mulligans to 6. No, we're in a league. Our deck is locked. It doesn't matter that much. It's going to matter in a long game, maybe. We have 5 fetchables. It's kind of fine. We have double Vial. I'm going to keep. They mulligan to 6. I think Oko should probably not be legal in any format. Maybe Vintage. But it's also good. It's good Vintage, too. So Tron again? Let me draw land, obviously. Alright. I'm gonna fetch.
Yay. Christmas week, Jim.
2019, thanks to Reset, my friend. Appreciate it. Yes, a lot of holiday stuff to do. Why don't I think Oko should be legal? Because it's one of the worst designed Magic, or one of the worst developed Magic cards in the last decade. It's truly egregious in what it does. It creates repetitive game states, invalidates basically every creature or artifact you can play. Just a really, really bad design. Eldrazi Tron again? Alright. Whatever. I mean, we have Cavern of Souls and a Vial, so it does not really matter. Come on. What are you doing to me today? Alright, yeah, give me the old Mogg War Marshal. We're being punished for our sin of putting Oko in our deck. Alright, we are not going to echo. We have actual nothing to do. I'll just echo. We draw a spell, we're happy. We don't draw a spell, we're happy we echoed. Cool. Like, there's definitely a number of cards here that have been printed that, like, wish you could just mulligan, you know? Alright, so they have a Smasher, which is fine. I would say that we're going to block with the Mogg War Marshal. I guess we could echo again. Echoing again feels pretty bad. Yeah, I think, like I said, it's a cool design card if the numbers were correct. The numbers are not correct. Alright, we're just going to take this. They're going to echo. See you in 36 months. That's insane. I have seen Star Wars. No Star Wars talk. It's still too soon. Respect your fellow viewers. Spoilers will be banned. Tarfire, It's amazing I managed to draw literally every card in the entire deck. The few cards in the entire deck that are stopped by Chalice. There are 6 cards in my entire deck that I can't cast through Chalice, and I've drawn 4 of them. Alright, I guess we're just attacking. I will have no comment on Star Wars. They have another Smasher, we're dead, but I mean, like, we're kind of dead anyway, so we can't, as long as we can defend against a Smasher, so. Ballista on 2. Alright. There will be rants about Star Wars, just not today. Alright, I mean, I guess we stay on 3. Well, we've managed to draw all lands and cards that can't be cast through Chalice, so we are dead. Actually kind of annoying, but sure, whatever. Big Christmas plans, nothing crazy. Just all family stuff, driving around Nicole's family and stuff. Alright, one of the more lame games of Magic I've played in a long time. Alright, same sideboarding. Trashmaster, Cratermaker, both Tarfires out. Yeah, it's pretty. I guess the Hooligan could come in for something. Doesn't really need to, honestly. Yeah, I don't think we need it. Six cards you can't cast. Of course, we can cast Prospector through a Chalice with our Cavern of Souls. So Aether Vial and Tarfire are the only cards we can't cast through a Chalice of the Void on 1. Every other card in our entire deck is castable. Chalice of the Void, not very good against us, but obviously when that happens, you know, it's pretty lame. But alright, let's go first. Yeah, hand's great. Keep. Alright, so I mean, we just play this Goblin Aether Vial. Let's go. This hand's great. War Marshal and Oko is pretty nice because it gives it a little elk fuel, which is pretty cool. And now we're gonna have a Tron game. I do hate me some Eldrazi Tron, not gonna lie. Going up. Spirebluff Canal, cool. Now I'm gonna fetch a duel, it feels nice. Mogg War Marshal, let him have it. Alright, so they have Tron again. But they're playing Sorcerer's Spyglass instead. Well, that's my hand. That's my hand. 3 lands and Oko. What you gonna name? They're gonna name Oko. Okay. Lame. Maybe should Echo. Very rude. Very rude. And we do a Spirebluff Canal. It's also pretty lame. Alright. Well, we have not drawn particularly well this match. I'm not going to lie. We're trying. We're trying. I have no time for a Your Deck Live today, Tricks. All the information for Your Deck Live is on my website, jimdavismtg.com. We're just doing Mogg Monday today. Holiday stuff's got to take precedent. My website, I Play Your Deck. All the info is right here, jimdavismtg.com. Another expedition map. Okay. All right, Vial's going up. We draw another Aether Vial. All right. We're doing great today. Karma for our Oko sins. All right, so now I have Tron, which is obviously bad for us. It's definitely a question of do we want to cast Oko or not? To have it already in play so we can kill the Spyglass? I don't think we do. Sorry, Tricks. I got stuff to do. I'm sure if you threw some exorbitant number of money at me, I would just play your deck right now. But we got things to do. Things to pick up, things to pack, Christmas cards send out, a lot of work to do. Karn, the Great Creator. Well, that's the thing. $500 would do it. $500 would definitely do it. Search for... Oh, no, they're going to make their expedition map into a creature. I mean, they're just going to lattice us next turn and we're just dead, which is kind of lame because we really haven't cast a spell this entire match. But... Opponent says, guess you're drawing real bad, huh? It's like the reverse salt. They're actually feeling sorry for me. That's nice. Yeah, we've drawn pretty badly. Alright, I mean, these go up. This one stays on 3, I guess. Draw. Tin Street Hooligan. Huh. That's actually not bad. We can like Hooligan the Spyglass and then cast Oko, elk up a Vial and attack Karn. That's not bad. That plays. So red, green. Perhaps the other hooligan should have come in. Alright, so everything attacks Karn. They still have 4 cards in hand, too. They have Dismember. That's kind of a tilt. Dismember, Warping Wail. They have Warping Wailed my Mogg War Marshal, and now they are blocking my Goblin. This has been some Mogg Monday so far. Some Mogg Monday. But they have to have Lattice and something else. Because I can obviously start attacking Karn. Yeah, Karn's a dumb planeswalker. Not a very fun design. What's up, Killgerm? They have a 6/6 Lattice. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably lose. They got Walking Ballista, so. Top card, Mogg War Marshal. I mean, we just can't do anything. All right. I mean, probably one of the lamer matches of Magic I've played in a while. Just kind of didn't really do anything in any of the games. That's okay, though. That's okay. You know, you're not going to get great karma for putting Oko in every Modern deck ever. Just how it works. So... you can't Oko Lattice because you have no abilities in your Oko. Alright. Let's try this again. Well, how about we don't play it against Eldrazi Tron? Can we do that? It's honestly, I think it's a good matchup for us. We just didn't. We just drew horribly both games. Remember, folks, check out coasappareldesign.shop. Go get your Magic t-shirts. Go get your Magic shirts. Super comfortable shirts. Really fun designs. coasapparel.shop. Check it out. Promo code Jim10. 10% off your order. Go get them. That's all I got to say. There's mad comfortable. Super, super comfortable shirts. Making me shirts soon. It's going to be awesome. The Wooberg shirt. You name it. Check it. Also check out thehexholder.com. Maybe a little late to get it for Christmas. But the Hex Holder is a brand new product for the Magic player in your life. Hello. I am the Hex Holder. I hold 4 decks. Your dice. Your playmat. Your sleeves. It's all in here. Light. Easy. Convenient. thehexholder.com. Check it out. Promo code Jim10. This is what I get for disrespecting Blood Moons and benching them. I've never played Blood Moon before in Goblins. Yeah, I mean, like I said, I think that we've run like that last match was actually an abomination. Like we could not have drawn worse in either of those games, I don't think. So, all right, here we go. This hand's pretty bad too, but we're also missing Munitions Expert a pretty good amount. That card is quite good. All right, we're gonna keep. Munitions Expert is tough. It's a very important effect to have access to. All right, give me the old Prospector. Let's see what we can do here. Mogg Monday, Mogg Monday. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Oh, the weather inside is frightful. Zibby's cage is so cold. What do you think, Zibby? Is it cold in there? Oh, look, Urza's Tower. Fantastic. This is fun. I'm glad we took the Field of Ruins out of our deck. Alright, okay. I guess we're just gonna Piledriver. we need to redo this episode. There are no redos. Ain't nobody got time for that. All right? Life is life. You got to live your life. Please play Chalice the Void. No. Facial Contortion. All right. Oko. Okay. Do we Oko here? I mean, like, I kind of mentioned for Ringleader. I think just getting Oko in play is probably just better. Obviously, Oko changes the play patterns here quite a bit. Yeah, we're just going to Oko plus. Nightwolf, you're a sub now. What's your name away from Oko, my friend? Thanks, Sakurai, for that gift. In the holiday spirit. Sorcerer Spyglass. Alright. This is all standard. Is this all stock for Eldrazi right now? Main deck Contortion, main deck Sorcerer Spyglass. Because they're certainly making us look pretty dumb here on Mogg Monday. Alright, you could, like, Marshal into Matron. You also get a Vial in play, too. I wanted to get the Vial in play. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna get Thought Not Seared. I'm stealing this, they just get my Matron anyway, so... Yeah, I guess we're not really surprising anybody by adding Oko to our Goblin deck, right? Because everyone's playing Oko anyway, so... Alright, attack for 1. Here we go. Elk are food, not friends. Or food are elk, not tasty. Mismatch Eldrazi Temples. Here we go. God damn it. More Landos. Alright. I mean, you're up. Damn Sorcerer Spyglass. Did I miss an Oko activation the turn I played Matron? There's a Sorcerer Spyglass on Oko in play. They have Karn. Karn, the Great Creator. Yeah. Sure. No worries, Crocodile. They're getting a Worm Coil Engine. I would love to Oko that card. Alright, get a Breeding Pool. Mix up our mana here a little bit. Really show off our teamer colors here. I guess we're going to keep the War Marshal in play because we have nothing else to do, so... Another Mogg War Marshal. Right. I guess we get attack and kill Karn here, right? We're gonna lose our Prospector, but we probably need to kill the Spyglass to be able to do anything anyway. Actually, I'm sorry. We have a War Marshal in play. Never mind. I'm sorry. Yeah, but never mind. We're good. I'm just gonna stop talking. Yeah, let's kill Karn. We have multiple ways to kill Spyglass in our main deck. Matrons to find them. so on and so forth. So they want to hard cast a Worm Coil next turn. It's fine. Tagging me also. I feel like you want to get that Oko off the board, you know? The card that wrecks your board right now. Alright. Big draw step. Let's draw a spell. We did it. Alright, now what do we do? I mean, we probably just get Tin Street Hooligan to kill the Spyglass and then Oko the Worm Coil, right? Like, don't think we're in a spot to get Ringleader here. At least we can get a second Matron. We can Matron for Matron. So we get the Ringleader, like, maybe we get the things we want. I don't know. Trashmaster's in a sideboard. I mean, I think getting Ringleader here is reasonable. We get Ringleader, like, we are re-rolling for any Ringleader or Matron or Cratermaker or Hooligan, but I think we probably just want to get Tin Street Hooligan. I mean, we'll get Matron and then get Tin Street Hooligan. Kill that. Hooligans. And we're just attack. You still want to defend Oko, right? Yeah, it's probably fine. They have all stuff we can't win, but whatever. Yeah, I guess we just say go. Trading for a food for a 3/3 isn't that bad either. And I would say we actively don't want to Elk the Thought-Knot here because we wanted to get the death trigger on it. Double wastes. What's up, Infinite? Oko is actually not jived too well with the Goblin cards. But our matchups, we've just playing against Eldrazi Tron 3 times. We've drawn pretty unbelievably bad. So, alright, here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, God. Ugin the Ineffable. Yeah, it's probably a dead Oko. Yeah, no Munitions Expert is pretty tough. It's definitely pretty tough. We're missing the Expert a little bit here. No, we cut the Munitions Expert and the Field of Ruins to make room for the Oko and the Lance to cast Oko. And so far, that suggestion or that change has not helped us out too much. All right, Goblin Ringleader. Siege Gang Commander. That's also good. All right, we're going to attack and kill Ugin and play Siege Gang and probably win next turn. Am I anything good for Christmas? Nicole and I are going to get one of those gravity blankets. It's pretty cool. We'll attack with 4. Just to ensure it dies through like a dismember or something like that. And then other attacks don't seem very good. Anyone out there use a weighted blanket? I would love to hear your feedback on it. Pretty happy to trade 2 tokens there for a an Ugin. They're really nice. Sweet. Alright, don't all dust me. Elk Coil Engine. Endbringer. That card's pretty good if we can't kill it. I would take an Oko right now. Chalice the Void on 1. Yeah, you got it. Suppose we can just kill the Endbringer with our various goblins, so that's fine too. Sweet, Rick. Yeah, Nicole and I don't sleep awesome, so you know, our bed kind of sucks too. We're not gonna get a new bed until we move, unfortunately. But all right, we're staying on 3. We're staying on 3. No, draw step, big draw here. Oko. Hold on. Let's think about this for a second. Okay. What's up, MVP? How's it going, my friend? So, like, we just, like, slam here and try and get them to not engage and bring her in combat. We should attack with like everything that's not Siege Gang Commander. I guess that makes it hard to defend Oko next turn, but then we kind of like we're setting up for lethal, which is pretty good. Yeah, just slam. Thanks for following everyone. If you haven't followed, just hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Mogg Monday. Interesting. Okay. Well, we're going to sack this goblin to kill the Wormcoil engine. Why is my mouse dying? And that'll be all. So we're going to lose 2 goblins here to deal a bunch of damage. And then we're going to Oko. I guess... Now we made life pretty hard on ourselves, actually, because now we can't block to defend Oko. Now they're kind of just dead, right? If they attack Oko, we just attack back and kill them, so that's actually fine. Yeah, I kind of wanted to put a Goblin King in his deck just for like thematic purposes. You know, Oko, Thief of Crowns, Goblin King, but I decided not to. So they attack Oko, we kill them next turn. Oko. Elkbringer. Elkbringer. I guess anything but Reality Smasher. They're making Eldrazi mana. If they had all his dust, it would probably be on the table already. Scoop skis. Oh, Oko. Back for more. Alright. Honorary Goblin Oko is here. Cratermaker, Trashmaster, Tarfire. I want this Hooligan too. Hooligan for probably a Piledriver. I guess Pashalik Mons isn't very good against them. Yeah, Piledriver's pretty bad too, though. See if you run this back here. It's kind of nice when we draw spells, you know? We can actually cast things and do things. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice. Not too shabby. Oko taking over. Taking over. Look at those abs. Look at those abs. I was telling Nicole last night that I was going to do Oko and Goblins for Mogg Monday. And she was like, Oko's kind of like a goblin. He just needs another chin and a stupid hat. Or a bomb. I'm sorry, a bomb. He needed a double chin and a bomb. That's all Oko needs to be a goblin. Unified Will? No, I don't think you want that. It's way too reactive. Oko is the shapeshifter? I didn't know that. I don't know much about Oko. What do you know, Zibby? What are you doing? Are you shivering in bed? Or are you just cleaning yourself or something? What are you doing? Check on Zibby, make sure he's alright. How you doing, bud? Hey. Hey, what are you doing? You okay? Oh, coming out with me? Come here. Coming out with me. Come on, Zibby. Come on, Zibby. Come hang out with me. It's Mogg Monday. What are you up to? Everyone side of Zibby. What are you up to, Zibby? Want chill? Want chill? Oko's kind of a jerk. Creature type jerk. What do you think, bud? Yeah, you like Mogg Monday? Zibby, what are your thoughts on Oko? I don't think he has any thoughts on Oko. Alright. I mean, you got the Cratermaker and the Hooligan. I'm kind of cool with this hand. It's not great, but we can keep. What's up, bud? Urge is mine. Nice. So a Tron game? Ugh. Spirebluff Canal. Alright. You're making marshmallows? Lucky. I have marshmallow on my lap. His name is Zibby. He's taking a bath. What you got, opponent? Scavenger Grounds. Man, you love to see it. Ah, we drew a third fast land. Yeah, there's definitely too many fast lands. There should be like two more non-fast lands. That's just bad deck building on my part. Mogg War Marshal. Fast lands have diminishing returns. Should be like 2 Spirebluff, 2 Copperline, add a mountain, maybe add a fetch. As long as we probably add another mountain. We had like mountain Stomping Ground. Alright, Eldrazi Temple. I mean, they have a Thought Knot here. They have to take the Cratermaker. We got to draw some spells, but we're doing stuff. Thought Knot. I think Oko should be banned in every format, basically. So, Alright, there goes Cratermaker. No echo for us here. Alright, well, we got to draw some spells. I'm not gonna lie. Drawing all lands, no good. Marty! Marty says, just in case I don't catch you before, and have a great Christmas. Thanks again for being a part of making my entire year as fantastic as it was. Marty, you the bomb. My pleasure, my friend. Happy to have you around. If you haven't seen Marty's stream, go check it out. Marty! Alright, well, that Endbringer's pretty good. Let's draw Oko. Oko. Nope, that's not land. Well, I guess we're dead now. We've drawn all lands, and they have Endbringer. Okay. They're not even done yet. They have Contortion, too. Alright, yeah, well. I got these little goblin boys. Okay, good game. A lot of good games today. A lot of good games of Magic. Pretty exciting. Pretty exciting so far. That's okay. That's okay. Game 3 is coming up. Jones!
Happy holidays, Jim. Here's to smashing more faces with gobos in the new year.
Jones, thanks to resub. Appreciate that. Yes, Eldrazi drawn all 3 matches, and we've drawn horribly in most of our games. Obviously, the deck is worse because Oko is just not as good as Munitions Expert is, but you've drawn pretty bad. You've drawn pretty bad. But not this game. Not this game at all. We're going to get in this game. Right, Zibby? Zibby's tired. Let's go. That's better. That's better. Playing Oko deserves the League of Eldrazi. Oh, I know. I know we're getting karma right now. I get it. I understand. I understand this is karma for putting Oko in our Goblin deck. That's okay, though. You know, we make our choices. You gotta live with our choices. Expedition map. Tin Street Hooligan off the top. Nope. I think I like the War Marshal here, and then we'll give him the old Warchief Piledriver next turn. Matter Shaper? Alright. I mean, that's kind of annoying for our Warchief Piledriver attack plan, honestly. Ringleader too, huh? Like, I don't particularly want to trade a Warchief or a Piledriver for a Matter Shaper. So we're probably going to play Warchief and say go. Which is kind of lame, but... Alright, I mean, they have Thought-Outs here, which is pretty annoying, because we have one good card. I mean, we have Siege Gang too, I guess, but... to let this resolve. I would be ecstatic if it took Piledriver, so... It took Siege Gang Commander? Sure. This is the most ridiculous attack I have ever seen in my entire life. I don't think I have ever seen a worse attack. What are they doing? Alright. Sweet. Don't want to put Vial on 3. You are attacking for a lot this turn. Piledriver is going to be a 9 power by itself. I mean, if we spike a 2-drop off of our Ringleader, it makes our attack much better. It's either a Piledriver or a War Marshal. And then hitting a Matron or a Warchief isn't even that good. We leave it on 2, I think. Should go for broke. Big money. Tin Street Hooligan, Matron, Ringleader. You just fire on the Hooligan. So we attack for 11 on the Piledriver alone. We block the Warchief, I think 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, take 17. Yeah, so this is a pretty good exchange for us. We draw a card. We draw Oko. They draw Natural Tron. Obviously. They're playing on draws Tron. Why wouldn't they draw Natural Tron, you know? Why wouldn't they draw Natural Tron? So what are you going to do with it? You have All's Dust? I actually feel pretty good against All's Dust, honestly. Our hand's pretty good. Contortion the Warchief. You got it. And Reality Smasher makes sense. No, because they're not tapping the Eldraz's Temple. Yeah, Smasher makes sense for that attack last turn, so trying to be aggressive. No. Karn the Great Creator. Alright. Make their map into a creature. Okay. I mean, Vial is going up. Very possible we're just going to Oko this Aether Vial and start attacking, because we got to get the biggest board in play we can. Okoing a Goblin is probably worse, yeah. I mean, Okoing our Vial feels pretty bad. We're obviously going to need to get this Karn off the board. If I Oko a Goblin, they block Goblin and block this, it takes 3. If I Oko with a Vial, it takes 4, and they can't minus it again. It's actually pretty good. Alright. Everything at Karn. Matter Shaper reveals Ugin the Ineffable. Oh, that's pretty good. Tapping 7. For Ugin the Ineffable, okay. Planeswalkers in all formats. Make it 2/2. Blast Zone up to 2. Okay. Definitely like that land draw there. Not going to lie. Once again, he probably need to kill Karn. Blast Zone's on 2. Yeah, sure. Let it rip. Ringleader says Prospector, Warchief, Matron. Okay. And we're going to plus... We could steal their spirit. They still have the token, though, so... Let's plus here. Give me the old green goblin. And... We attack... Karn, Ugin? What's up, Ross? We are the bad guy. Green goblin. Alright, let's go... This goes here. Can't kill Karn and Ugin. I guess this just like doesn't attack, right? Because like if this attacks anything, they just block the spirit on it. It's a free block. Because like why not block this to something else? So this allows them the option to keep the. If they want to block spirit, they have to choose something, maybe 3, 2. Also can block and defend Oko in theory if they have a smasher. Yeah, I like this. All right, just deal with the old Ugin next turn. Green goblin. All right, so they get their card off of Ugin. They get to untap a lot of mana in play. Just don't all is dust me, alright? We've been all is dusted many times so far today. This is our third match on Mogg Monday. We've played against Eldrazi Tron 3 times so far. We have drawn pretty badly, but Blast Zone number 2. The map is not too scary. Not too scary. Look, alright? Some things happen when you decide to put Oko into your Goblin deck, alright? And Karma's one of those things. So, alright. I mean, we could just try and kill them. What do you have, like Warchief? We could Warchief Matron Piledriver with the Prospector and try and kill them. I guess the Goblin, the green Goblin doesn't really help that much. Yeah, we set up for next turn. They could have like a contortion or something here. I think we just play Ringleader. Whiskey, that's an honorary goblin today. Come on. It's Mogg Monday. That's an honorary goblin. Alright. Ugin, them. I highly doubt they have more than 2 removal spells in their hand. So, this feels pretty good. And we'll play Prospector. And I mean, even if they have all his dust, I'm feeling pretty good this game. Cranking that Blast Zone up, you got it, my friend. You spend your mana any way you want to. You cracked that map too, alright? You cracked that map. Not true, Quark. Legal and Legacy, Legal and Vintage. No, it's an elk named Goblin. It is not actually a Goblin. Feel like if Zibby's name was Goblin, he'd still be a hamster. Tapping 5. Here it comes. Karn the Great Creator. You got it. One mana floating. Looking for a card. An elk named Goblin would be a great 90s show. You can still make that show now, you know? Put it on Cartoon Network or something. Or Adult Swim, whatever it is. I enjoy Zibby's sleeping in my lap right now. He's done. Zibby, what are your thoughts on Oko and Goblins? I can't. Where is he? I can't. There he is. I have no spatial awareness. What the hell is this? Worm coil engine? Worm coil engine? And then contortion my prospector. Alright. Let's draw an Oko. Pashalik Mons. Interesting. Alright. Let's see here. Alright, what are we doing here? We do need to, like, pressure this Karn in some way so we don't get lattice next turn. I think I have to pop the Blast Zone and kill my Ringleaders next turn, too. Alright, I mean, honestly, Matron for Prospector isn't the worst because it turns off Worm Coil and then makes Pashalik Mons really good next turn also. I mean, we're going to lose our Ringleaders next turn, which is fine. We should just send enough damage at the Karn. They're going to block the 3-3. I guess Prospector doesn't even really matter, right? Because we're going to attack stuff. A Sling Gang. There's no Sling Gangs here. This is Oko Goblins, not Rakdos Goblins. Alright. 3 and 3. Kills that. They're going to gain life no matter what. Because they're going to block this Goblin, so... Yeah, I think it's just Matron for Prospector. We could Warchief Matron and then Prospector next turn. Yeah, that's probably actually better. Get the Warchief in play. We can do filthier things next turn. All right, let's just attack the Karn. We send the 3 actual Goblins at Karn. They block. Oh yeah, I'm being stupid. I don't know why I thought that this wouldn't be enough. I counted 3 and 2 for some reason. Whatever. Want to run Embercleave? Why should we run Embercleave? Yeah, I'm dumb. That's fine. All right, Karn. For some reason I was thinking if only these attack, it would only take 2, not 3. Because I was just subtracting 3 from 6, which is obviously not how this works. But that's okay. So we'll attack like this. Karn will die. They're gonna gain life. Whatever. We'll keep our elk. We made a boo boo. Sure. So play Warchief. Play Matron. And then I think we're just getting Prospector because it's makes Pashalik Mons next turn good and makes the Matrons really good next turn. I don't think it matters about the Worm Coil sacrifice part of it. Like, they're going to attack, which is fine. Sure. Elk, elk, elk. Elk, elk, elk. Elk your booty. Elk your booty. Sure. So we got to kill him from 20 with no cards in hand. Easy. Easy game. God, I love taking damage for no reason. It's awesome. Alright, so let's put Pashalik Mons in play. Let's put Prospector in play. Let's put Matron in play. It's probably just Piledriver, right? I mean, sack for red, Matron, sack the Matron, and the Matron for Piledriver. That's 9. Yes, this is lethal. Wait, I only have one Piledriver left. Uh-oh. So maybe we get War Marshal? Yeah. This has got to be lethal. I guess they have the Blast Zone. They could have like popped that in response right there, but so I would lose out on like a mana, I guess. They should have popped the Blast Zone. That was a mistake. Upstairs. And sack another goblin. Upstairs. Matron. P. Diddy. And this is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Yeah, they're super dead. Yeah, okay. Victory! Mogg Monday. It's okay, Zibby. We did it. We did it. Thanks for following. Runus. Mogg Monday. We won our match. Putting us Eldrazi Tron 3 times in a row. That's what happens when you karma yourself by playing Oko, Thief of Crowns in Goblins. Oko invades Mogg Monday. Remember, folks, the stream is brought to you by bcwsupplies.com. BCW Supplies. Go buy your game supplies. Get the best ones. Not close. The Elite 2 deck guard sleeves are phenomenal. The deck lockers are great. The inner sleeves are great. The binders are great. Check it out. Promo code JIM10, 10% off your order. bcwsupplies.com. Hop on over. Get some new stuff. Check out their Twitter also. They've been doing giveaways. I guess it's all over now, but that's cool. And of course, Cardboard Live. Cardboard Live. The future of online board and card game entertainment. Check it out. Making Magic more watchable on the internet. Cardboard Live. You've seen it on the Mythic Championship. Seen it on the SG Tour. Just the best. If you're a content creator, please get involved. Email James. Cardboard.live. Check it out. Cardboard Live. Matte. I like the matte fronts, personally. Yes, we have one breeding pool in our deck. So if we draw a fast land of some kind, we can fetch for the other one. Or I guess not if we... I don't know why there's a breeding pool in the deck, alright?
Folios now, less than 3.
Marty! Thanks, Marty. We're going to keep. Hand's not great, but... There probably shouldn't be a breeding pool. It's probably another mountain. I don't know what I was thinking. Honestly. Monastery Swiftspear. This is not a very good matchup, but Oko should be great here. No, matte fronts are much better. Matte fronts are much better. The gloss are a little too slippery. Yeah, I'm playing Spirebluff Canal. Big whoop. Want to fight about it? If they're playing Prowess, it's definitely better for us. Lava Dart. What a jerk. Alright, so they're playing Prowess, which is better for us than Burn is. Domo, resub, or new sub. What's your name? What's your name? Where you from? Welcome, my friend. Happy to have you. Mogg War Marshal is tight. We got some work to do this game, but Oko should be really good against them. So let's find ourselves an Oko. Yeah, gloss too slippery. I like the stick of the mat. Next Mogg Monday, you want a Goblin God Pharaoh's gift deck in Pioneer. I already did that deck. I think we 5-0'd too. That deck was awesome. That was Mogg Monday a while ago. We were playing Smuggler's Copter. Can't do that anymore. Did they just needle drop us? They just freaking needle dropped us. You know what needle drop does? That's what it does. Right there. Alright, well, I will happily block. Let's see. Mogg Monday. That was a while ago. Episode 5. Episode 5. Oh, that's an ad, but it's on there, I swear. The deck was really, really pretty good. Alright, so they still have Lava Dart. They have 4 cards in hand. They burn 2 Manamorphose. They have a Bedlam Reveler. They're pretty far away. I guess we're just gonna Pashalik Mons. Like, our only goal is to stay alive here. Maybe we just like don't even attack. Yeah, I don't think we attack. We just say go. Mordecai, am I saying that right? From Tennessee. Favorite deck is trying its all hope to jam Aristocrats and Hidden Stockpile and Pioneer. Awesome. Been a fan for a while. Something is my Christmas gift to myself for these dank emotes. Awesome. Thanks so much, my friend. I appreciate it. Welcome. Make sure you try to join the Discord, alright? All new subs, join the Discord. We have a great group in there. It's a lot of fun. I mean, we make some blocks here. Block all day, every day here, right? We're already at 10. Yeah, a lot of lands. A lot of lands. I kind of want a double single, but they're going to Lava Dart. Well, now I get to kill one of their things, right? I shoot a Spear. And then I just block. It's pretty good for us. Oh, they had another Lava Dart? I missed that one. They have 100. They have 1,000,000 Lava Darts. Where do these Lava Darts come from? Oh, they cast them up in their hand. Oh, that's awkward. All right. Well, we still get to kill one of them. Oh no, there's still a Lava Dart in the graveyard. I'm an idiot. All right. Well, I don't think it matters. I don't think we win this game anymore. Our hand was pretty mopey. If I knew what they were playing, I probably would have mulliganed. So we're going to 4. I guess they have like nothing left, but neither do we. So, extra fetch lands certainly don't help here. Ooh, you're alive. Light up the stage for Lightning Bolt, Bedlam Reveler. Alright. Not cool. Not cool. Alright. Definitely not great matchup for us. Vegas says, I'm an Italian guy and I'm looking for your videos for modern decks. I find you're very funny and serious. Hope my English is not bad. Want to congratulate you for your work. Good job. Oko needs to ban play burn. Awesome. Thanks, my friend. I appreciate it. Yeah, Oko's dumb. But we're trying to prove that. That's everyone's civic duty is to put Oko in every deck they have, and until they ban it. That's your civic duty, my friends. Go out there and do good in the world. Man, we have nothing. In block, we have like brutality and stuff, but we got nothing for this matchup. We got Oko. Oko is what we got. I guess you want like Cratermaker over Tin Street Hooligan. Lava Dart's very good against us. That's kind of annoying. I don't think we're interested in Relic. Obviously, Bedlam Reveler is annoying, but yeah, we just need to make some blockers and draw some Okos. I have seen the new Star Wars. I will not be discussing it for at least a week. No spoilers. Even discussing if I liked it or didn't like it or my thoughts on it is still a spoiler. So, no Star Wars talk. Probably do a video on it like a week from now. I have some pretty strong opinions. But Cindervines is not good at all. Yeah. We're trying to live, not trying to deal damage to them. Alright. Oh my god. Look at this hand. Whew. That's a hand. That is a significantly better hand. Alright. I'm going to keep this. I think we ship... I don't think Prospector's very good. I want our lances. We want to go draw Oko. Yeah, I'm going to ship Prospector. Hopefully draw Mogg War Marshal into Oko. That's our plan here. Oko. Mogg War Marshal. Nope. That's really annoying. Alright. Swiftspear numero 2. Alright. Firebolt? Can I get a round of applause for Firebolt? Firebolt's awesome. What a cool magic card. Love Firebolt. Alright. Tarfire. That's a really bad time to draw that, obviously, because I would love to draw that last turn when I was not playing a 3-drop this turn. They're playing mono red prowess. Alright, we're going to just Tarfire something, and I guess we're going to just Matron for stuff next turn. There's no way playing one of these is better than Tarfiring this turn, so... We're at 13, we're pretty close to dead. Shrine of Burning Rage. I believe I took out my Tin Street Hooligan. I did. I still have the other guy, though. So that card is good. Kind of think we just have to get a Ringleader, though. Because, like, we just need to actually do something to win this game. And we're not currently doing something to win this game, so... I would say we're pretty far off from winning the game currently. Where's our Okos at? This is the matchup where Oko would actually be really, really good. You know? Where it's like not a joke anymore. We just need an Oko. Where's the Oko at? This Ringleader's going to hit Oko, Oko, land. Watch. Nope. Ringleader, land. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. I'm going to leave both back, because I want to be able to block. And if they have a Lava Dart, we're just dead. So... No attacks. We're not going to attack. Goblin Cratermaker off the top. Alright, I guess 8's not much different than 9. And I'm going to want to cast stuff. Prospector, Piledriver, Cratermaker. Not bad. Not bad. Play Warchief. Play Cratermaker. And we're going to say go. I guess we'll kill the Shrine on their upkeep. Don't really have any good attacks, I don't think, so... Who's going to get the Steam Mans? You're going to find out later. We're doing our Twitter giveaway later, too. Imagine if they had, like, Kozilek's Return or something. I don't know why I talk. Alright, it's light up stage, thank God. Light up stage for Mountain Mountain. Oh, this game just swung. This game just swung big time. This game is over. Breeding pool. Alright, we're going to attack with everything? I don't think they can haste kill me next turn. This is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Yeah, they're dead. Attack. Resolve Piledriver trigger. And kill Monastery Swiss Spear. And you are dead. Dead. Good day. Darth Clyde Frog. Happy Christmas, my friend. Do it in the. I mean, why not do it in the upkeep? Why do it on our turn? You know. See what they do first. Also, it threatens them if they can't play a spell to pump their thing, or it'll die. So. I like to think that Goblin Cratermaker was originally Goblin Cratemaker, who got fed up at being a cog in the machine of making crates. Fight the power, Goblin Cratermaker. Is Trashmaster not good? Why would it be good?
Merry Mogg Monday.
Alright, let's run it back. We're on the draw now, but, I mean, if they just don't have a double Swift Spear draw, I think we're fine. What's up, old regime? Yes. We're finally playing against not Eldrazi-tron. Why do we have a breeding pool? We're playing Oko. Playing breeding pool just seemed to make sense. It's probably wrong. The mana base isn't great. Mana base needs to be like minus Copperline Gorge, minus Spirebluff Canal, probably minus breeding pool, add like 2 mountains and a stomping ground or something. God, where's that? See, where's that breeding pool at? Huh? Where's that breeding pool at? Alright, we were in a mulligan. We drew Oko, but we can't cast anything, so. This hand is almost worse. We do have Mogg War Marshal, which is one of the more important cards. But we actually can't cast anything without drawing a land. Anything relevant. Alright, we're going to keep. We're going to ship like Matron and just hope we survive. No one drop. No one drop. God damn it. Think we're in trouble. Think we're in trouble. Shrine of Burning Rage. We have the Cratermaker, I guess. No, Clyde Frog, I will not be discussing Star Wars. It's still too soon to discuss. I've seen it. I have opinions on it. God damn it. I got to fetch and shock here. Ah! This is my unhappy face. Alright, your turn, your turn, your turn, your turn. Yes, do not discuss Star Wars and chat, I will ban you. No spoilers, end of story. And I'm sure I will go on a rant at some point about it. I do have strong feelings about it. They're just not to be discussed right now. How about Star Trek? Next Generation for life. Firebolt targeting me. Land. This is 3 sacrifice, right? Light up stage. Fiery Islet Needle Drop. Sure. I mean, this could certainly be worse. If I draw a land here, we're probably going to Cratermaker with Shrine of Burning Rage, honestly. Then we have to draw a land or we're dead. So. Spirebluff Canal. God damn it. I mean, we're just dead. We're just dead to the Shrine. I mean, I don't know if we're supposed to go to 5 there. Maybe we are. Like, sucks. Honestly. But, like, we are probably just dead. Not cool. Not cool. Rough day here at Mogg Monday. Rough day. I think Oko should be a positive for this matchup, too. They're stomping. Oh my god, draw land. Please draw land. Please draw land. Please draw land. Please draw land. Please, 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 please. We can actually win this game. We draw land. Please draw land. Yes. I could have Oko the Shrine's terrible. So you're telling me there's a chance. Manamorphose. Alright, we're dead. I mean, these red matchups were never good matchups for Goblins, unfortunately, but all of our shock lands are not really helping us out too much. We're 2. Yeah, whatever. Alright, I mean, kind of crappy, but never cast Oko. All we need was some Oko, you know? A little food, a little life gain, a couple 3/3s. No good. No good. Oko, where were you? In a castable time frame. Alright, come on. Mogg Monday. Mogg Monday. Let's go here, please. Remember, we're doing our giveaway. We're doing our giveaway. Foil Steam Vents. After this Twitter giveaway. It's too late to join. But we got to announce the winner. Right, Zibby? Zibby's sleeping in my lap. And it's going to be hard to get up and get the Foil Steam Vents to show you guys with Zibby sleeping in my lap. Zibby. It's Mogg Monday. He's waking up. He's waking up. Nope, he's sleeping. We are 1-3 so far with Oko Goblins. I would say that if you're trying to win with the Goblin deck, Oko is probably not the way to go. We're missing Munitions Expert pretty badly. Oh, good morning. Yes, good morning, Zibby. We're missing Munitions Expert pretty badly. No Field of Ruin and no Munitions Expert against Eldrazi Tron completely flip-flops the matchup. It's a really, really good matchup normally, but without Expert to actually kill things, it's tough. It's tough. Later, Sonic. Does my opponent have any idea why I'm playing Teamer lands? Nope. We never cast an Oko. They just think we're a Goblin deck that likes taking lots of damage from our lands. What do you think, Zibster? How do you feel about the Grumgully Persist combo? I tried that one on a previous Mogg Monday. It wasn't very good. The cards aren't very good by themselves. And the problem is that all the cards that are already good against Goblins are also good against that combo. So you're not really gaining much. It's not like you're playing like a juke, you know? Z, resub, welcome back. Alright, Zibby's up. Zibby's up. Come on. Let's hit the Steam Bits. Uh-oh. Where's the Steam Bits, Zibby? Where's the Steam Vents? Huh. Well, that's pretty awkward. I can't find the Steam Vents I'm giving away. It's probably in here somewhere. Yeah, it's got to be in here somewhere. I don't know how it would have gone anywhere. But, yeah, here's the hamster. We'll just give Zibby away instead. All right? Zibby, how do you feel about that? Want to go somewhere else? Yeah? All right, let's go. If only Savage Knuckleblade was a goblin. If only. All right, keep. Mage resub.
Woo, Zibby time.
Zibby time. Aether Vial. I'm pretty close to casting Oko this game. Oko. Don't I have like 50 Savage Knuckleblades? More than that. Valakut. Oh, this is one of the worst possible matchups. We're having a rough day here on Mogg Monday, I'm not going to lie. I don't think Oko really helps here either. I guess a lot of these new Valakut decks aren't even playing Anger the Gods or Bolt or anything anymore, so... Shock. Farseek. Just turn Valakut into an elk. Alright. We are not paying the Echo. Sorry, Zibs. Give me that. Give me this. We gotta go fast. We gotta draw land here. We need to draw land really, really bad. Really, really bad. We did not draw land. Alright, we're dead. Oh, boy. What's after Mogg Monday? Me wrapping presents and driving around like a maniac until John's hockey game at 5. I gotta... Look at this crap. Look at this. Look at this. Look at my office. There's just stuff everywhere. Like, everywhere. Skirk Tribe Elder and a land. Yeah. I mean, I guess Unified will be good in this matchup, right? Rakdos Burn or Boros Burn? I would need a pretty compelling reason to play Rakdos Burn, given that Boros Burn is like the default. Alright, I think strategically we just shouldn't show them Oko, because we shouldn't show them blue mana, because we're going to bring in the blue counter spells. So we're just going to like Warchief, I guess Matron, and try and kill them next turn. I don't even know. We're definitely not casting Oko this game, I don't think, though. I guess if they tighten us, we can cast the Oko. Whatever. Sure. What am I going to do? Warchief. Maybe we actually only play one Warchief, because we want to set up for next turn. Because they can like play a Titan and kill the things I have in play. And then I can just reset and try and kill him the following turn. It's like play Ringleader this turn. Kind of like that. But the problem is if I get the other Warchief in play and they just kill both Warchiefs with Valakut, that sucks. Ringleader, Breeding Pool, Spirebluff Canal, Cavern of Souls. Oh boy, it's Mogg Monday. It's Mogg Monday. Here we go. The question is, can we get him next turn? I can do deck, yes. I have 2 decks lined up. I can do another one. Alright. Don't tighten me, friend. Okay. Shockwind's not bad. And then after Mogg Monday, I told y'all, presents. I gotta go wrap presents and go to the store and do a bunch of crap. Here's Titan. It's turn 4 Titan. Turn 4 Titan. I mean, they get like Valakut Mountaineer. I get to kill 2 things. So this is exactly what I said. If I had both Warchiefs in play, they'd both be dead. Oh, they got Field of the Dead too? Oh, God. Alright. We can't win. Alright, I'm just going next game. We can't get through 3 creatures like that. Alright, we have Unified Will to bring in though. That's kind of cool. That is an element that we've never had before in Goblins, obviously, so... Broke the camera. Broke the camera!
3 years. Been a fun ride, man.
Thanks, Pajama Sal. Appreciate it. Hello, Magic Online. Alright, so we're bringing in 3 copies of Unified Will, 3 copies of Alpine Moon. That helps. That certainly helps. Tarfire's gone. Tarfire's gone. Tin Street Hooligan is gone. Cratermaker's gone. Honestly, Oko's not very good against them. I should probably take a couple Okos. Yeah, this is fine. Alright. Let's go. Zibby, stop trying to kill yourself. Zibby's basically a lemming. He just, like, will walk off of things and just jump. You gotta keep an eye on him. He's made some not very smart leaps in his short life so far. Yeah, you gotta at least make it look Christmas, right, bud? Do an updated list for combo goblins with the Grumgully? Maybe. Alright, this hand's pretty good. This is a shove all in hand, but we're going to do that. Destiny side, another deck tech. Alright, 'tis the season. Button ball against the 5. Love it. Warchief on 2, Matron Piledriver on 3. Prospector. It's a race. The race is on. Almost said any goblin, please. Let me draw another land. Alright, don't lightning bolt me. God damn it. Oh, we can't win him as Mogg Monday. The Oko Karma is just far too much for us to handle. Alright, buddy. You want in? You want in, Oko? Go get him. Go get him, bud. Field of the Dead. Say go. Cool. It's calling me. We are good at drawing lands. We are definitely good at drawing lands. Go get him food. Alright, so we have a Ringleader, I guess. Not really the most important card in the matchup, but we need something because we all get lands, so. Who wants to eat good for Christmas? Eat that elk. I have a Bailoff here. No, cool. Hell yeah, we're playing Breeding Pool. Alright, I mean, why would I bluff a counterspell if I don't have it? They don't know I have it. They're probably not going to play around it, you know? Ringleader! Warchief Matron. Alright, we revealed the Unified Will. So now I know we possibly have it, but we can't do anything about it, so... Let's go! Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what you love to see. Goblin Matron is green. There's always room for one more. Elk, that is. Maybe I have lethal next turn, so... Goblin Tron next week? That sounds tough. That sounds tough. Okay, that's not through the breach. It's still pretty good, though. I don't know if We can beat this, right? We can beat this. We have Warchief, Goblin, Warchief, Matron, War Marshal. They block 2 things. Yeah, they're just dead. They're just dead. I don't think it matters what we do. Goblin Ringleader. Too much fun. Too much fun. We're having too much fun. Magic Online. Hello. We win. We did it. There's always room for one more. Yes, goblins have haste. So it's not a goblin anymore, so it wouldn't have haste if we elked it. Alright, well, that was a weird game. Now we're going to draw a Unified Will, and we're going to blow them out. Let's go. Remember, folks, if you haven't followed, hit that follow button. Of course, watching on YouTube, make sure you follow on there. Mogg Monday every single Monday. On Twitch, Monday morning. On YouTube, Monday evening. Mogg Monday, the show where I play goblins every single week in some way, shape, or form. If you haven't followed me on Twitter, hit that follow button on Twitter as well. We did a giveaway on Twitter. We're going to announce the winner after this match. And it's too late to join that one, but... Oh, boy. I mean, we got a mulligan in his hand. This hand is terrible. Mulligan. This hand is dope. Let's go. Ship the mountain probably. Let's go. Breeding pool all day. All right. Goblin. Skirk Prospector. Go get him, buddy. Explore. Stomping Ground. Shock. Search tomorrow. Okay, that's fine. We got our Alpine Moon. Aether Vial. That's also interesting. Alright, let's go fetch a Stomping Ground. And probably should have been the other land actually, but whatever. Let's play Mogg War Marshal and we'll sack and we'll get the Alpine Moon. I mean the Aether Vial going. God forbid if they have angered the gods. We can't do anything about it, so next turn it's Alpine Moon and Unified Will. Not on the fastest clock here, that's for sure. But we got the real interaction. Skirk Tribe Elder, sure. Winterpeace, sure. The problem is that we Alpine Moon Valakut, they just can get the Field of the Dead and probably kill us. But they have 2 of the same land in play, so it's probably fine. Mogg War Marshal again. We gotta have Unified Will up, and we gotta play Alpine Moon probably. I guess we don't have to play Alpine Moon yet. I played Blue Moon. It's pretty underpowered. Not super exciting to me. Alright, we're going to go Shock. We're going to go play Mogg War Marshal. Now I have the ability to cast Unified Will off of the Prospector. I don't think they can punish us here with a Valakut or a Field of the Dead. You get that one key counterspell. That's their whole turn. They F6, didn't they? Okay, we're going to sacrifice Miss Marshall now. It could be done. I don't know. Vial's going up. Ringleader. Alright. Attack step. Party over here. I would love to end today's Mogg Monday on a Unified Will. I'm not going to lie. They currently have 5 mountains in play, in theory. Yeah, I'm going to name Valakut. Zibby, please stop trying to kill yourself. That's the edge. If you fall off the edge, you fall to the floor, and then you die. We don't want to see that. Alright. Big turn, big turn, big turn. We get some hype in chat, please, for this Unified Will. I need some hype right now. I need your energy. Come on. I need a little help. Right, Zibby? Need a little noise in here? Oh, crap. Do we Unified Will the Anger of the Gods? I think we have to. Right? Like... Otherwise, our clock is so unbelievably slow, we're probably just going to lose. Yeah, I mean, we have to. They have 2 anger. They have 2 anger. We can't do anything about it, so. Unified Will! Summoner's Pact? Okay. Bailoff? Sure. This is certainly not a problem. Let's draw the other Alpine Moons. We can name the other card. That'd be cool. Alright, so... Just gotta deal 13. Not a problem. Oh, that's cool. Alright, Could sacrifice 2 goblins here to cast. That's not even worth it. We'll just say go. I think we actually attack with everything, but the just get in for 3 here. We'll leave Prospector back. Just trade a goblin for 3 damage here. I think that's fine. We'll just bring Winter next turn. You must pay your pact. They're saying go. The vial's going up. Alright, we're packing heat, my friends. This is going to hit like Oko Oko land. Nope. Warchief, Ringleader, Matron. I think we still have to say go. Well, I guess we actually attack with these. I mean, I could play Warchief. It's not a really good Warchief, though. Let me just wait. I think we get trade for a bolt again, though. What's up, Tiki? Here it comes. Here it comes. Here it comes. Ah! Unified will, Zibby. We did it. We did it, Zibby. Unified will. Ah! Zibby yawned. Alright. And Vial stays. We can certainly attempt to kill him this turn. We'll see what happens with our Ringleader here. Matron and lands. Okay. I mean, there's certainly like a... We can go like... Warchief. We're just waiting another turn. It's very awkward. Very awkward. Like, they have 2 cards in hand. They had a bolt. Would they have used it yet? Probably. We can, like, Warchief. Sack 2 to Matron. Sack the Matron to Piledriver. Yeah, I guess we could just, like, go for it. They have a bolt. It's pretty gross, but we do have the Unified Will. We can use it defensively, too. So... Get Piledriver, just cast it. It trades with the Bailoff, which is pretty good. Like, this isn't awesome, you know, but... I have Pashalik Mons in my deck. I don't have Tarfire. So I could sack for red. Matron. I don't think I can kill them. I'll just let go. Maybe Unified Will. I don't think there's a way to kill him from 2 here. I'm looking forward to casting Unified Will again, though. That's for sure. I'd feel like double Scape Shift. That would suck. Oh my god. Why are they tapping so much mana? Oh my god, they have double Scape Shift. This is going to be really, really... I mean, they can't Valak hit me, so... Ah! They can shift for a bunch of zombies, but I can just get Pashalik Mons and kill them. We did it! We beat Valakut with our Unified Wills! That was dope! Mogg Monday. We did it, Mogg Monday. Good job, bud. You did great. You did great. They love you. They love you, Zibby. You're so famous. Want to see Zibby's Christmas ornament? We're going to write on it, make it say Zibby's first Christmas. John was very insistent we got Zibby a Christmas ornament for Zibby's first Christmas because it's his first Christmas. All right, so we went 2 and 3. The loss of Munitions Expert is pretty tough. Lost Eldrazi twice. We drew pretty badly. We played mostly bad matchups beyond the Eldrazi decks. Any burn deck is a pretty hard matchup. Balak is usually a pretty hard matchup. But I would not suggest this path if you want to win in Modern with Goblins. It was a fun thought experiment and a fun exercise. You could try and play the the experts as well as Oko, but the problem is that like Oko actually is somewhat anti-synergistic with the deck. A, it's on a goblin itself, and then B, it makes your 1/1s into not goblins, so they don't count for your goblin stuff. But I had fun. Hopefully you did too. So hope you all enjoyed this episode of Mogg Monday. I won't see you fine folks till next Monday, which will be after Christmas and after the holidays. So for Mogg Monday at least, I'll see you on stream tomorrow. But so Mogg Monday, folks. Happy holidays. Thanks for watching Mogg Monday. As always, I love you all. And Mogg Monday, yeah, Mogg Monday's great. Mogg Monday. We'll see you all next time on Mogg Monday. Remember, Monday morning on Twitch, Monday evening on YouTube. I love you, folks. Mogg Monday. See you later. If you're watching on YouTube, please take a second to like, comment, subscribe. It really helps me out.